Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh,
Wow.
come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Staying in the wreck with the Thornton way. Crosses over from the perimeter and uses finesse to switch hands at the rim. There wasn't much room. A fantastic way to finish. Closing today in Beast territory with Nymazent. ISO on the wing, stuns them with a spin dribble and crosses over to a
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight.
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. And you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach LaVine. Thomas is out there at the first. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard position. Now here's Caruso. Thomas passes to DeRozan. Thomas trying to break loose. DeRozan's shot is good.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Pass to Thomas. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And here we go. That one.
The helper.
DeRozan's got his
Alex
second
Caruso.
one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy that if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is O'Neal. Unable to get that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The Bulls have gotten their first three shots to go in for it to start off this game. Outside, Ball. Thomas against Curry. Here's DeRozan. And the layup ball. DeRozan's got 6.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Curry. Simmons score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Caruso finds DeRozan to the middle. Slammed up by Thomas.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Clock at 6. O'Neal passes to Curry. From deep, Thomas. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Thomas with it. Now guarded by Ball. Thomas, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Inside DeRozan. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, it's the Nets missing. Now the Bulls with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Thomas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
And they have all so far. And the score.
One time on the line.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Shooting one.
That's good from Thomas. trail by 15. Passes it to O'Neal. And here is Thomas. O'Neal kicks to Johnson. Here's Curry with the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine. To the inside. Here's Thomas. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Next.
7 points for P.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out again. Beaten by the Pacers in the last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And if you like comebacks, it was a great one to watch, but they were unfortunately on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible third quarter.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against Philadelphia. Ball against Curry. And the pass to Simmons. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Thomas. Bulls leading by 17. And DeRozan. The basket on the assist from Thomas. DeRozan's got 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yes, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him what reasons he cited for his disappointing record so far. He said, it's not so easy to put a finger on it. I think we may lack the killer instinct of some of the better clubs. We haven't displayed the confidence to finish teams off even when we have them on the ropes. It's been a rough year for them, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And you know, last year, not a huge talent discrepancy between these teams, but they still managed to win every.
Thomas,
in the season
first
series.
personal foul,
And
first
Simmons
team
is
foul.
an asset in so many ways.
At the line,
Maybe most of
Ben
all,
Simmons.
his defense.
Stepping the line with 2
This
shots.
guy can guard 1 through 4. And I have to say, because of the length and strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent. Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to dump the basketball late in the game, and you can make a 15-foot jump shot. Now you're a real threat.
Brooklyn foul.
Fouled on the shot. Vince
Seth
got 2
Curry.
points, so 1 free
Second
throw
personal
coming up.
foul.
One shot. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Shooting for
Important
Chicago.
part of
Lonzo
every
Ball.
team's game. A look
Shooting
at the
1.
hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That's good from Ball.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. To the wing right side. Johnson, the pass to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go.
Loves the ball. First personal foul. Team second.
Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer.
At the line, Spencer Dinwiddie.
He has a
At the line, 2 times.
Sixth man.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for O'Neal. With Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot.
DeRozan.
He's streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Here's Dinwiddie following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Johnson kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Thomas. Second chance shot. That one doesn't drop. And the Bulls going the other way now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
Zach LaVine.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
happy about that.
Well, poor
Come together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets kids dance team.
Let's check in for the Nets. Edmund Sumner comes in for Thomas. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Thomas. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Vucevic with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not in the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the bench.
Here's Simmons, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
DeMar
Levine's
DeRozan.
got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning.
Brooklyn with the ball. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Green. Then it's Thomas. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point. Now, here's Thomas. Over Simmons. And Chicago with another bucket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Curry against Ball. Outside Curry. From 15 feet away, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He feeds it to Ball. Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight.
And 10 of their last... 12 coming off assists.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Now, here's O'Neal. Curry on the wing. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Thomas dishes to Curry. Fade away. Simmons can't get it to go.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And that one's good. Caruso.
And I need to see some more assertiveness. out of these defenders.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Johnson down low. DeRozan defending. Here's Simmons. Simmons slams it in.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Thomas against Simmons. Caruso. Good in the
Alex
assist.
Caruso.
Thomas.
Assist.
Thomas got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
O'Neal kicks to Thomas. Back to O'Neal. Curry on the wing. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with this.
Here's Thomas. Count that. Thomas got 15.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here's Thomas. Curry on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson outside. Kicks it to O'Neal. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-2 run here. Green,
Nets foul.
I think I can make the case that DeMar
personal foul.
DeRozan finishes through contact like a one opportunity.
With 1 shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Drummond's checked in for Javonte Green. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to it?
And it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Thomas. After the miss from Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Count it. Thomas now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's ball. After Ben Simmons bucket. DeRozan finds Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
Royce
from
O'Neal.
the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, I
Team
love how
second.
he absorbs the foul and
At the
still
line for the
have a
Bulls.
chance to knock
Thomas.
that down.
Bulls
At the line with
one
2
missed
shots.
free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, and a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generation's often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small league, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's ball. After Ben Simmons' bucket. Thomas down low.
Thomas.
O'Neal's there. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump
Jump ball violation. That's a jump ball.
has possession. Simmons can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Thomas inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Thomas, no good.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Gotta love his hustle. Leave it no time to react.
Finish in transition, nice and easy.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Here's Thomas. Drummond trying to get himself free. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And Thomas with the block. Caruso, the pass to Thomas. Inside. Ball kicks to Thomas. Drummond trying to get himself free. DeRozan, the basket on the assist from Thomas.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, an all-star level player. This guy consistently delivers for his team.
Stolen by Thomas. They're running. And here they go. DeRozan with it. Outguarded by Simmons.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons. And 12 points for Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, a guy who combines size and skill, and he's percolating.
Ball gets to DeRozan. And it's Thomas at the elbow. Drummond working against O'Neal. And that one's good. Drummond.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game. The shot by Johnson, no good. Thomas passes to Caruso. Back to Thomas. And no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Curry. Drummond working against O'Neal. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Talk about a perfect performance. He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Passes to O'Neal. Good D by Drummond. Chicago dictating the flow. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 25 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie against Caruso. Dinwiddie gets to O'Neal.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Curry can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And again, it's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Dinwiddie passes to Curry. Outside Simmons. Nets passing it around. Dinwiddie finds Curry. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need him.
Here's Caruso. That's good.
Caruso.
Thomas picking up the assist. Caruso's got 8 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Much more discipline here in this.
Substitution. on the court.
So far,
At
fairly
the half, the
one-sided.
score.
The Bulls
Your
on
next,
top, just
24.
dominating this one.
The Bulls,
And we'll be back
83.
right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for your next youth dance team. Your next youth dance team.
We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, he's been running wild on through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far
His third
unstoppable.
personal foul. First team foul.
O'Neal is out there with Johnson. Then it's
Shooting for
Simmons,
Chicago.
and it's Curry
Lonzo
in at the
Ball.
point. That's the
Two
group of
shots.
shot Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
Way to go. Let's get it.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. Simmons slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Back to Levine from the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Curry looking around. Simmons slams it in.
What a clever pass by Seth Curry. Watches closely for those developing opportunities.
Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Joe. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Out to the right wing. O'Neal passes to Simmons. And Thomas with the block. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Curry. Thomas. DeRozan trying to get open. It's good from Thomas. Assist from DeRozan.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Levine against Johnson. Outside Curry. To the wing on the left. He kicks it to Johnson. A 3-ball. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds, 9 tonight. Thomas against Johnson. Outside for Thomas. Here's Ball. A rebound by Johnson. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Down low. Simmons can't get it to go. Ball dishes to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Simmons will bring it up with the Nets. Now the pass to Johnson. Now Curry. They need this. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And the shot goes down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Pass to Thomas. Curry with him. He's covered by Ball. Ball against Curry. Shoots over Ball. And again, it's the Nets missing.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Here's DeRozan, and the Bulls get down 2 more.
Assist. Lonzo Ball.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Thomas. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Thomas. Pass to O'Neal. Green with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every missed bucket. It becomes more and more desperate.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thomas, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson up top. And there's the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his
First team foul.
Oh, great defense.
Bull substitution. Javonte Green.
They got there first.
And the Bulls making a change here. Green's checked in to the paint. It's tipped. Thomas finds Simmons. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Simmons. They need this one. Shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Simmons got 18 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Green now, top of the key. Thomas inside. Simmons is there. Thomas down low. Guarded by Simmons. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thomas.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, end up facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off of this quarter.
Next foul.
Not by one.
Royce O'Neal.
Clearly a
Second personal foul. Team
In a
second.
moment to look at the scoring approach in
Shooting for
terms of
Chicago.
where the points are
DeMar
coming from
DeRozan.
for Chicago.
Shooting 2.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the...
Substitutions on the court.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the
Thomas.
tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for P.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Patrick Beverly. Williams is out there with Jones. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Thomas in at the center, walking down the middle. Thomas against Harris. Thomas Surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Overhead. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Lets it go from 11. That one wide left. Now Beverly. To the inside, Thomas. And it's good. 2 points. Thomas got 36.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd
Thank you to everyone who joined us at tonight's game. We hope you have a safe trip home.
I don't
Join us again real soon.
You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man, listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.